The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the 3rd overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks, but I'll guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. You've got to have those kind of outings in year 1, but the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's May. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Titan defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
The kick by McManus is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But his opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time. And it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his 2nd season out of Kentucky.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home, you know, got out of the car, showed it off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. I wonder what he did with it.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Jones on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A man who played his college ball here in the Volunteer State in Memphis, Antonio Gibson. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll throw with May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air, May. Got the connection here to Bourne. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Pass complete once again to Bourne. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. From the gun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
To throw, it's May. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Titans are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Levis. And that'll be incomplete. The Titans at 4-3, a game over 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. In motion goes the tight end. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Levis looking to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Sione Takitaki, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Third and goal. Here's Levis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing here is May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
straight ahead at Stevenson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's May. Open man, that's Henry. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Credit the stop there to Leo Chenal getting into the backfield and stopping him in his tracks.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Titans offense had quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Throws the out route and finds Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Levis back to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They'll set up a throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a catch made by Hopkins.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. That went into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Chase Claypool
from 10 yards out.
And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. It's now 13-7. Just a 4-play drive that time.
And it was finished off by the Chase Claypool touchdown catch.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw with May.
He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Douglas, the man in motion.
To the air, May.
Short pass caught by Henry, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. You can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will carry the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Levis sets up to throw here. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dietrich Wise able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they can use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. That's Bourne. Got it on the slant. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Levis looking to throw. And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to move it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Levis. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's got this down to the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
A hit as as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville, third quarter action. Here's May. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Headed straight. It's Pacheco. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Back to throw. It's Levis. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Levis back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point right down the middle. And things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Throwing here is May. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Looking to throw. May. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense on third down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's May. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun, May with it. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
You hate to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll look to throw. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Now back to throw. Claypool with another catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Levis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Levis sets up to throw here. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll throw with May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now 2nd and 4. To the air, May.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his head. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis, he'll look to throw it. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Levis. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
What a pickup there, and maybe most importantly, he's able to get out of bounds and save their final timeout. So just to break down defensively, you've got to find a way to make that tackle in the field of play.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Levis to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken a tie here in the final minute. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. A drive there, just 4 plays. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Patriots now down by 7, 27 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's got Henry. And he'll get him a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. He's back to throw. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. He'll look to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback though that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a 1-touchdown swing, it's a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So for the Titans, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the